Yesterday I panicked because I'm being so last minute with this trip, but I went and ordered from Urban Outfitters, Boohoo and ASOS. So now I have tons of clothes that I want to try on. So I actually was shopping in the Urban Outfitters sale. Their sale is actually really good. When I was at university, I used to work at Urban Outfitters and I think we used to get like a 40% discount on top of sale. I was just living back then. I finally got the slouchy linen cargo trousers. I realised, you know, if I'm gonna wear them, it has to be right here, right now, on this trip, because I mean, honestly, we're heading into autumn. How much are we going to be wearing linen trousers? I would have loved to have had these at the start of the season. That would have been fantastic, and obviously that's why they're in the sale, because I'm not going to get much wear out of them. I think I wanted them to look a bit more slouchy. I don't know really what I was thinking. It's very see-through. I mean, honestly, yes, I look like a handmaiden. No, because I literally do look like a child when I put this on. Literally, it's giving child. Immediately now, I've seen what I needed to see. No. I am actually thinking now that I quite like this. I don't know, there's just so much. Like, I think obviously it would feel nice to like wear this when it's really hot and you can just like shake it out. Get some extra air going in there. But at the same time, it's a lot of fabric and like figure just goes out the window. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like things that are a little bit figure hugging, you know? So I said figure hugging, and this one is obviously hugging my figure, but I don't know, I just feel like I look like Esmeralda or something. I look like I'm about to be in a Disney musical. I just want something simple. I found one that I love. I even accessorized it with a waist belt, a chunky waist belt at that. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, ew, not a chunky waist belt, ew. We know that everything Y2K is back in, so it only makes sense that these are coming back in. I'm already feeling it. The thing I like about this dress is I honestly feel like it will go with so many things. I kind of like this one, but I don't think I like it enough to keep it. Like, I'm not really a big fan of puffy sleeves, so I can't really see myself wearing this in any other situation other than like a beach vibe, like a beach hotel. Obviously Madrid is not at the beach, it's an inland city, so yet again I'm thinking that maybe Madrid is just not going to be the vibe for a beach cover-up. Like, I won't need it. Maybe if I was going to Barcelona, but I am not. So maybe if I was going to Mallorca, Malaga. I'm only going to, I say only, I'm going to Madrid. I'm going to Madrid. I've cleaned the house fully as well. Like, I'm kind of sad to be leaving because I'm like, hold on, my place looks like so chill and peaceful right now. Do you guys like my new sunglasses? These are from Key. I had a care package from Key today and a care package from Ren, which was just so perfect. Like, I don't know if they knew that I was going away, but they both sent me like little holiday packages today. I feel like I'm channeling Gemma Owen from Love Island with these, so these are going to be the pair that I'm going to bring. However, they do have like the little like grippy bit, the nose grips, and my go-to sunglasses that I have been wearing every day for like 3 years, they don't have any nose grips, and that's why I love them so much, because they never get caught in my hair. So I am prepared for these to get caught in my hair, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Right here is the last thing that I'm doing before I go. I'm so excited! Gosh. That's gonna be me soon. Hi guys, so it's a new day. I'm here in my airport hotel. I was gonna get the train to Gatwick Airport in the morning, but there are tube strikes today, and trains, tubes, everything. Last time there was a tube strike, I got stranded in London. It was this whole thing. So yeah, I'm in an airport hotel, which I've never actually done before. Yes, I have. What am I talking about? Well, I've never done it for Gatwick. So this is my pokey little hotel. I'm like in the roof of some old haunted house. I've got a lovely view outside. Didn't even get time to drink my coffee because the taxi man is here. Is the South Terminal, folks. I think it's a little bit smaller. Getting there, guys. Getting there. So I just got to my room and I'm so excited because it's so nice. Like, just look at this mirror. I actually wanted one like this for my house, like this pebble style. Also got my little desk, got my little TV, my little king size bed. Looks absolutely beautiful, and I'm loving this wall art that's going on back there. I have a view of all of Madrid out of my window. Just look at my window. I can see the cathedral from my room. Like, I think it's that one that's further away. I was really hoping that they were going to have a hairdryer because I bought my little cold flow diffuser. It's like a diffuser that collapses so that it's really easy to travel with. The only problem is it is a little bit flimsy and it doesn't fit onto every hairdryer. But I didn't have enough room to bring a hairdryer, so I was just hoping they have a hairdryer. Well, looked inside the wardrobe. Yes, they have a hairdryer, but they also have a diffuser. This is the first time I've ever been in a hotel that has a diffuser attachment for you. Good morning. This is my first morning in Madrid and I'm just feeling so good. I'm so glad I decided to take myself on this little trip. Like, I just feel so thankful to myself. Like, I'd like to thank me. So last night I went out to a flamenco show, which was something that was on my to-do list in Madrid. I really wanted to go to a flamenco show. I actually booked one for earlier in the day, but when my flight was delayed, I missed it. I had to rebook. And I'm just so glad I did it. I'm so glad I went to the one I went to. They were just so full of passion. The dancers were insane. Like, their stamina was crazy, like very emotive. And then the singers were so good, and it was like you could just feel the emotion in the singers' voices, which is what it was all about. The show that I went to was called Emotions, and it was supposed to run you through all the emotions. And they had this guitar player that was just incredible. Like, he had a solo at some point and his skills were just on another planet, honestly. I will leave it linked down below, the place that I went to. Then after that, I just headed up to my rooftop bar in my hotel. I just went up, sat, had a drink by myself. I definitely felt very grown up to just be like chilling, but at the same time I missed the presence of a friend. Like, I was texting my sister pretty much the whole time I was up there, and I was like, I'd really like it if I had a friend. Like, when I've traveled by myself in the past, I've only ever stayed at hostels. Hostels tend to be very sociable places. Like, the staff will put on like game night, or they'll do like a pub crawl or a bar crawl. They'll do like social activities in order to get people to socialize, because they know that a lot of people staying there are solo travelers and they know that people want to make friends. So I've always made friends. Yeah, I guess that's going to be a little bit harder at a hotel. I don't know if anyone's interested in making a friend, and I definitely need to practice a lot more. Anyway, today I'm going to go and get breakfast down at the buffet bar on the terrace, which is amazing, by the way. And then I'm going on a little walking tour.
Their own place in honor.
exploring. I'm with a couple of people that I met on the walking tour. Strongly recommend doing the free walking tours because you always meet people. So I've met Yana and Adil. We had some lunch. And now we've just stumbled across the Museo del Prado. We've got tickets because it's free on a Sunday afternoon, but we just have to wait a little while. So we're just going to head around to Retiro Park. Creepy, but basically I noticed that there are two apartments up here. So there's that apartment and there's one here, and in this one it's like a girls' holiday. It's all girls, girls, girls. In this one it's all lads, 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 and they're like, I just want them to meet. Like, I just want them to like speak to each other over the wall. I want them to realize that each other are there. It's not my fault I noticed the people there. The guys were making so much noise the other day. They were like singing and stuff, so that's why I noticed them. Okay, I'm making myself sound so creepy, but I'm gonna stop talking about this now. Basically, I've been people watching. Is it a crime? Maybe it could be. So I am back at my hotel for the first time all day. I'm actually so happy to just be back here chilling. We like walked all over Madrid. It was really nice. We just got to see some of the history of the town, learned all about the Habsburg dynasty, basically from between 1500 to 1700 when the last Habsburg monarch died in Spain. The best part of the tour was that I met Adil and Yana. Went and got some lunch together, which was, I was going to say it was really nice. It wasn't that nice. We went to La Ville. Is that what it was called? In like Santa Ana neighborhood, but actually that place wasn't very good and they literally forgot to bring out our food. I don't really recommend it. So yeah, then we decided to walk down to Retiro Park, which on Google it says it's closed. However, it was not closed. It was actually fully open. On our way to Retiro Park though, we stumbled across the Museo del Prado and we decided to get tickets because they were free because it's a Sunday afternoon. We saw some wonderful artworks. Apparently you're not allowed to take photos, so that kind of I had these big plans. I was going to wear this glorious dress and I was going to run through the halls of the art museum and taking pics, and yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So my only pics in that art museum are just like very, very casual clothes, but I'm really happy because I got to see Las Meninas, which is arguably the most famous painting in Madrid in Spain right now. It's by Diego Velázquez. And it's just a very extraordinary painting for its time, but I think the way it was so strange for its time has earned its place in history because of that. Get ready again and head out. We're gonna go to Yana's rooftop bar. She's literally my next door neighbor. She's like in the next building across the road. Hi guys, so it is another amazing, beautiful, sunny day to wake up in Madrid and get myself some yummy breakfast, and then I'm gonna head to their pool. You can tell I was up late last night. My voice sounds like this because we were screaming, dancing, having drinks poured in our mouths by dancers on tables. Like, it was a lot of fun. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I'm gonna have to admit it. It's not my usual thing, but I enjoyed myself. I had fun. They were really great people that I was with, but yeah. So I've just been for a swim. It was a little bit awkward actually when I first went into the pool because like I was quite early in the morning, like a little bit after breakfast, and there was just two people at the pool, like a couple, and they seemed really annoyed that I came to the pool. Like, it's like they were kind of treating it, it's like their private area because it's quite a small pool, so they were kind of treating it as if like they've got the pool right now. And I was just thinking, you know, this is the only time on this whole trip that I've kind of allotted to pool time. I went there and like straight away she's like put her book down. She was just like, and they were like whispering. I honestly couldn't tell which language they were speaking though, like just weird, like Like, why are you whispering? Like, you don't have to whisper? Like, I just find whispering is a bit rude sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, I was just kind of like having a good time. I love being in the water. The sun was shining on me. Decided to read some of my book. I was sunbathing. I was having the best time. And then like in the back, I hear this grating sound of whispering. I just thought, you know what, leave him to it. And then, what do you know, if I didn't go and start a trend, because then other people started coming to the pool, and then like slowly but surely it started to be like a lot of people in the pool, and it was like very obvious that like everybody didn't know each other, so other people felt more comfortable coming and they didn't feel like it was like a private area. So I feel like I did something good today. I started a trend. Yeah, I had a great morning at the pool. It's now like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Time for me to go wash my hair. I want my hair to look like really good because I want to film some content, hopefully overlooking the amazing Spanish views that we have, the Madridian, how would you say, Madridian views that we have right now. Always work when I'm on holiday. I literally only just put my out of office emails on because it's Monday today, and I knew I was going to get an influx of emails because it's Monday. For the next few days, babe, my out of office is on. I'm on holiday. Yes, I'm going to shoot some content, but that's my own thing. That's what I want to do. I'm not doing emails. Anyway, all that to say, I've had a great morning. Let's go continue the greatness. Let's go. My God, my brain. Let's go shoot some content. I got this kombucha drink. This was recommended by Tiana. So I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it's good. Okay, verdict's in. It's good. So this is gonna be my last breakfast here, I think. Which is sad. But look how beautiful it is.
Debe ser expulsado fuera de la ciudad de Toledo. It's so important you understand the word, the name Toledo. It's original for the Roman Toledum. In English, Toledum is city on the sky, city on the heaven. For this reason, the panoramic visit is so important because you understand the natural location and the construction of Toledo.
In Toledo, we had a tour of the metalwork factories. This is where they hand make everything from swords, armor, jewelry, you name it. It's one of the oldest industries in Toledo, and it's part of the reason why Toledo was such a big and successful city in ancient times. These are the earrings I got. This is my first paella of the whole trip. It's really good. And I'm here with Ya. And she's got her pizza. And we have to eat very quickly because we have to make it back to the coach to take us back to Barcelona. Oh, yeah, Madrid. Wrong city. We were just talking about Barcelona. We were saying how amazing Barcelona is. Madrid's cool too. Tonight is my last night in Madrid. I'm so kind of sad because it's gone so fast. It's just, it's not enough time. It's not enough time. It kind of is enough time because Madrid is such a small city, but I just feel like I would love the opportunity to just feel more at one with the city. Like, I definitely feel like a tourist. Like, I've gone to the major tourist hotspots and I've really had to rush them as well. Like, I would love to be able to just like go and sit down in a really rustic, I don't know if rustic is a word because we are in the capital city, so maybe just a very authentic Spanish kind of old-fashioned coffee shop or a restaurant, but I haven't even really had the opportunity to just slow down and walk around and find one. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just gonna go for one last outing. This dress, by the way, is from Urban Outfitters and I absolutely love it. Gonna grab my hat. Hey hat! Let's go. And to the left. Hey, this is where my strip comes out at. So I don't know if I told you, but like when I booked this hotel, I didn't even realize that it was on this street. This crazy busy street, which just gives me like Oxford Street, Leicester Square, Piccadilly Circus vibes. Yeah, it reminds me of central London in a way. It's very cute. Hey guys, so I was just like packing up, getting ready to like finish this trip, and I just had the realization, which it hasn't even crossed my mind until now. This is my first solo trip since the pandemic. This is my first solo trip since 2019. Do you remember 2019? I was everywhere. I was traveling everywhere. Like, I had no fears. I was just like, let me get there, take me there, I want to go. I was in America, I was in oh my gosh, I was in China, Japan, Korea, Austria. Like, I was just all over the place. I was in Paris, I was everywhere in 2019. And then 2020 hit, and 2020 was hard for a number of reasons. The pandemic was just one reason why 2020 was just so hard for me. But I took like a huge confidence knock. Like, my anxiety came back like times 100. I haven't solo traveled, I haven't like done any traveling really. Just doing this trip, it did feel hard, like booking it. I did feel anxious booking it. I just wanted to power through. Like, I knew that that kind of fear that I was feeling was not me. And I knew that like if I listened to that fear, all that was going to happen is I'm not going to solo travel anymore. I'm not going to book trips anymore. I'm not going to explore the world the way that I used to explore the world because I'm listening to the fear. And what is this fear anyway? Like, what is there to be afraid of? It's things telling myself, you're going to miss the plane, you're going to get lost, you're going to do this. Like, no, I was fine. I've been fine. There were even times when I was thinking, you know, like, oh no, Lana, are you going to get anxious? Are you going to have a panic attack? And I just took a breath and I thought, no. And like, even when we were in the club, my first thought is, oh no, the music's loud. Like, of course the music's loud. This is like a club bar kind of thing. But me and my anxious self, I'm like, the music's too loud. Anxiety's firing off. I kind of just took a moment just inside my own head where I was thinking like, am I really going to tell all of my new friends that I'm going to go home? Because that's my options really. I'm either going to say, do you know what? I don't feel so good and I'm going to go back to my hotel. Like, I could do that if that's where you're at. If you're watching this and you're relating, if that's where you're at, that's fine. I've been there many times where the best thing that I can do for myself and for everyone around me is to just go home. But I thought, no, I'm in Madrid. I'm at like a salsa bar. They're playing Danny Ocean, who's my fave. Everybody's having so much fun and, you know, I want to be here. That's it. Like, I just had to tell myself, no, Lana, I'm not gonna go home because I want to be here. Just saying that to myself was enough to just be like, no, I'm not gonna be anxious. And I had a good time. I had a good time. So I'm just so happy that I did that. And like, maybe, I don't know, like if it sounds silly that something can make me so happy, just the fact that I like overcame anxiety that day like made me so happy. And it reminded me that I'm someone who can book a trip. I'm someone who can solo travel. I can go around the whole world if I want to. when I'm with the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. By my looks, he won't be blinded. He'll say to me, I see who you truly are. A girl whom I can rely. Alright, why not? I'll reply.